Hello, children. So I hope you are doing very well. I'm Shalika here, and today I'm going to discuss about a very important topic, which is Ansoff Matrix. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get started. So, what is Ansoff Matrix? Ansoff Matrix is basically coming under something called corporate strategies. Have you heard of what is corporate strategies before? No? Okay, don't worry. I'll explain. So, children, basically, corporate strategy means it's a unique plan which is long term in nature and is designed with an objective to gain competitive advantages over the other market participants while delivering the stakeholder promises. So, that's what corporate strategies are. Don't worry, I'll show you the definition of corporate strategy so then you'll be more clear on this. Okay, so as you can see, this is the definition of corporate strategy. So when it comes to businesses, children, they have limited resources, right? Yes, they do. So therefore, they need to prioritize how to use of these resources. So basically, Ansoff Matrix talks about different growth initiatives and not only that, the risk associated with each of these growth strategies. Okay, understood? So let's move to these different growth strategies now. So this is the Ansoff Matrix, children. So there are basically four main growth strategies: market penetration, product development, market development, and diversification. These are in terms of products and markets. So products on x-axis, markets on y-axis. So if we move downward over the y-axis, then it creates high risk, as you can see. And if we move forward over the x-axis, then also it creates high risk. So that simply means, children, when a business tries to move away from their existing product and existing market, from their existing product and from their existing market, yes, it creates high risk. Okay. Now let's talk about each of these growth strategies in detail. The first one is market penetration. So market penetration is here businesses try to increase the market share by selling their existing product to their existing market. Existing market means the market that businesses are already familiar with. Okay. So businesses will adopt this strategy if they have a successful product already and also they believe they can make more revenue from their existing product. And since they are selling their existing product to their existing market, they already know how market responds. So therefore, children, we say that this is less risky and also it requires low investment. So how businesses can do this? They can decrease the price of their existing products, and through this they actually encourage customers to purchase or to use more of their existing product, or simply they can acquire a competitor in the same market. So by today we can see most of the companies are doing this by introducing loyalty cards. Yes, yeah, you have heard of loyalty cards, right? Yes. Let's move to the second one, which is product development. Here what they do is they will use a new product but to the existing market. So actually here what happens is, children, product innovation. So compared to market penetration, this is riskier because it requires a lot of investment in research and development as they're introducing a new product, even though it's their existing market. And also businesses might have to do promotion because they have to make customers aware of their new product. So I can give you one practical example, which is Apple company. So they have initially introduced mobile phones to the market, no? But later on, they have introduced AirPods as well to the mobile phone users. So they have introduced a new product, but to the existing market, existing customers. Okay, so I hope we are clear on product development now. Let's move to the third one, which is market development. So here, businesses try to increase their market share by using existing products, but in a new market. So usually it happens geographically. It's not always simple, children, because taste and preferences of new customers might be different. Attitudes of the new customer base might be different. So it's not easy. Even though if market development is appropriate, sometimes small changes might have to be done to suit the new market. For an example, packaging, labeling according to the new market. So we can see plenty of practical examples for this. Most of the businesses, most of the companies are there by today in international market with their existing products. So it's easy to identify and understand the market development. The final one is diversification. This is the most riskiest one. Why I'm saying so? Because it requires new product and also it's a new market. So it requires both product development and market development, right? Yes. And also, children, compared to the other growth strategies, this requires large investments, obviously, as they have to introduce a new product to new market. And even though I'm saying that this is the most riskiest one, it actually spreads the risk, children. That's because under diversification, businesses are not specialized only in one product. Instead of producing or instead of introducing one product to the market, they have product range. So even though one product fails, then another successful product can cover that loss. One practical example is Samsung. They are introducing mobile phones, insurance products, watchmaking. So they are specialized in different products. So even though their one product fails, they can cover that loss with another successful product. Okay. So with that, it brings us to the end of these 4 growth strategies. Now let's move to why Ansoff Matrix is considered as a useful decision-making tool. So there are basically 4 reasons why Ansoff Matrix is considered as a useful decision-making tool. With Ansoff Matrix, business will be able to identify or recognize the level of investment in existing and new products, the exploitation of different markets, and the growth strategy that they're willing to adopt or the growth strategy that they need to go for, and the level of risk the business is willing to accept. That means if a business is willing to accept low risk, they can go for market penetration. And if the business is willing to take moderate risk, they can go for product development or market development. Or if the business is willing to take high risk, then they can go for diversification, like that. Okay. So by now, I hope you are clear on Ansoff Matrix, and I hope that you have some sort of idea about what Ansoff Matrix is. So if you have any doubts, don't worry, children. I'm here. So if you have any problems, do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section. So until we meet again, bye-bye and thank you.